as the self-proclaimed vigilantes took control of the game. Liz wins individual immunity.
Vigilantes assemble! I'm being summoned for a group chat. This is so special.
Next on their hit list was Flick.
I'm happy with that.
I'm on the same page.
Are you happy with that?
Yep.
Tonight is going to be the night that Flick finally gets the flick.
Flick's only chance for survival was to find a hidden immunity idol.
I've got an idol in my pocket that I've had for 20+ days now. I would consider playing my idol for myself or Flick.
At Tribal Council,
Where I'm sitting right now, I made a choice and it just wasn't the right one.
Well, Matt, you were faced with basically the
exact same choice. I just jumped on the right boat.
Oh my God!
Maddie,
This
yes.
is savage.
with no idol to protect her,
and first member of our jury.
Flick met her fate.
The tribe has spoken.
Sure have.
10 are left. Who will be going home tonight?
I wasn't expecting this.
Oh, I like the colours.
Come on in.
What on earth is this? It's a torture tactic.
Looks interesting.
So, Sam,
Yes, Jonathan.
how's camp without Flick?
It's one less person in our minority. It's always a tough thing, but it's Survivor. I'm ready to play.
Nina, does it feel like the vigilantes are in town and they're taking the law into their own hands?
Oh, 1,000%, and that's what they're meant to do.
George,
Yeah.
if anything could be under here, what would you want it to be?
I love chicken. I'm in the mood for some chicken tonight.
All right, shall we get to today's
Yes.
reward challenge? For today's challenge, in pairs, you're gonna hang on a pole for as long as you can. If one of you drops, you're both out of the challenge.
Okay.
Last pair still hanging wins reward.
Okay.
Want to know what you're playing for?
Yes.
You're going to be whisked away to a spectacular location
Uh-huh.
where you will enjoy an epic feast of KFC. That's right. KFC are bringing the party with all the chicken and chips you can eat.
That chicken's good.
I can smell it.
Worth playing for?
Oh, my God.
All right, we're gonna draw for spots. We're gonna get it on.
Please, God, please let me win. Let me win just once. I don't want immunity. I want KFC.
Uh-huh.
All right, for reward, this challenge is now on. We have Simon with Nina,
Just do not fall. You do not want to get an injury out here.
Sean with Sam,
My feet are already sore.
Yeah, so.
old rivals Haley and George,
Give it a shake out. best friend you have in these kind of challenges is movement.
Jerry with Shawnee.
It's cool that our whole alliance got paired with each other.
Liz with Matt.
Okay, I feel like going like this with your heels is pretty good.
That first section is the easiest, has the biggest hand and foot holds. They get progressively smaller further down the pole. At various intervals, we're going to be moving further down, making it more difficult.
I feel like definitely smaller feet is an advantage.
You're only as good as your partner in this challenge. One of your drops, you're both out. No shot at that big bucket of KFC.
This is literally my dream reward, and the trauma of missing out twice JLP will be too much. Man, I can't last much longer.
Sean, how are those big feet on that little perch?
Not ideal, mate. Slipping so much, I can't, like, hold on with my feet.
Do you want to wipe it up on my shirt? Go.
Thanks, mate.
Sam, are you drying Sean's feet?
It's all teamwork, Johnny.
Teamwork.
It's all teamwork here, man.
Oh. Simon's struggling early. Little slip from Simon.
Dude, you're making me nervous because I'm like, you go down, I go down, we're all falling.
No, that's all right.
7 minutes into this challenge, Simon is in trouble.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, okay, can we get a ladder for both of us?
Ladder for safety.
You dropping it out? You pulling out?
Yeah, I'm
Please?
dropping out.
All right.
Yeah, 2. Yeah, I'm out. Mate, I'm done. I'm done.
That was quick.
Yeah, no. I feel like I've got plenty of time.
Same.
Miss Johnny.
Sorry, man.
No.
I'll get you a family feast on the outside.
All right. 8.5 minutes in. 2 pairs already dropped out. We're now down to 3. Haley and George.
I want that KFC, we're going to win.
Jerry and Shawnee.
How are you going, Jerry?
Yeah, good.
Liz and Matt.
Do you know what? Pain is temporary, KFC is forever.
Big boys Simon and Sean, unable to cut it in this challenge. All that muscle completely useless here.
Useless.
All right. 15 minutes in, everyone's looking pretty comfortable. Let's switch that up a little bit. Let's move down to the next section, the green section. Okay, here we go. 10, 9.
Oh, God.
8.
Am I in the right spot?
Yeah.
7, 6.
Am I good?
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Far out.
1. And instantly, Liz is in pain.
I'm hurting, bro.
His lower footholds are much narrower.
Jerry, you're doing unreal, mate. Tough old bastard.
You can't make people like Jerry these days. Unbreakable.
But if you want to step off, mate,
But if you want to step off Jerry, please do so.
we still love you.
But I'm getting a pedicure I didn't ask for up here. Far out.
Wow, Haley's switching it up.
Haley could do this for about 12 hours.
Shawnee stretching it out.
This is quite comfy. What Haley's doing?
One of those 3 girls that will win every endurance challenge we have.
Every single one.
Liz continues to struggle to find something comfortable.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm sorry.
Try squat again.
No, I'm literally going to slip
done?
off. I'm done.
Liz struggling
sorry.
with sweat.
Be safe on your way down.
Almost 25 minutes in. Liz is out. And with her, Matt.
Sorry, Matt.
Well done, great effort.
And now we're down to 2 pairs. Haley and George, Jerry and Shawnee. Let's see who can last on the final position. All right, 10, 9.
Nice, Georgie.
8.
Oh, my Lord.
7.
It's all toes, Haley.
6. 5.
Oh, Jesus.
4. 3. 2. 1.
Well done.
Everyone's in the final position.
Good job, guys.
And no one is happy now.
Great work, Haley.
Jerry, that's unbelievable, mate.
Yeah.
Those narrow footholds are just drilling into your feet.
Oh, my God. This is like raisins.
George and Haley moving around a lot. Clearly uncomfortable. Jerry and Shawnee struggling now. Shawnee not happy. Doesn't feel like she can hold in much longer.
You want to see George win a challenge? Put KFC on the line.
Who can hang here the longest? George is all over the map.
No, I'm done.
Yes.
That's it. Jerry drops out. And that is it. Haley and George win reward.
KFC.
Well done.
Would you believe it? KFC, George and Haley. Well done, guys.
Good job, Jerry.
Haley, George, come on over.
Finally, you've called me up.
Congratulations, you've just won your dream reward.
It is my dream reward, yeah.
Now, a party of 2 is fun, but
Yep.
a party of 4, well, who knows what can happen.
Much better.
Much better. So go ahead and pick one other pair to join you.
Look, it would only be fair that the pair that came second would get to join us.
So come on down, Jerry and Sean.
Well done. You're so well
Enjoy it, Jerry. You're a legend.
Oh, you're welcome.
All right, congratulations, Shawnee, George, Haley, and Jerry. Your KFC feast awaits. Head on out, enjoy.
See you, legend. Enjoy.
Oh, what a day.
All right. Nina, Simon, Sam, Sean, Liz, Matt, got nothing for you. Head back to camp. Enjoy the beans and rice.
Plenty of beans and rice.
There's always opportunities in this game of Survivor, especially when half the tribe are gone and you're left with some of the half that are part of that alliance that's left. They're like long gone. So this is the perfect opportunity to pitch a proposal with one of the 3 on the majority. This is the perfect time to strike.
There is the Survivor heaven. Red and white, KFC dreams. Woo! Big buckets of chicken, of popcorn chicken, of chips, of sauce. I want to dip everything in the sauce. And I can't wait to stick some KFC in my mouth.
Maybe George, could you pass it, please?
Yeah, take a napkin.
I'm too excited to sit
Your
down.
fingers are going to need this because it's going to be delicious. That is cutlery.
When you're eating with your bare fingers, day in, day out, I can tell you there is nothing like rocking up to a table and using a plate and some cutlery. So we are doing it polite, you know.
That's so hot.
Beautiful.
For me, that's the best I've ever done on a challenge. Clearly winning it with you, Haley, is one of the Survivor highlights of my entire playing career.
Your motivation was so high. Like, it was KFC's your favourite thing ever.
Haley and George 100% made the right decision on bringing Jerry and I to the reward because not only do they get to spend the afternoon with some great people, but we're all in the same alliance.
Only 10 left. And we're in a really good spot next week.
We're in the pole position.
Let's get rid of our next 3 targets first. That's
Oh, yeah.
Sean,
Nina, then Sam.
Sam, and then goes Simon up.
Yeah, yeah. Last one.
Simon is someone who needs to build up his resume, so I'm definitely concerned that he will be switching and chopping and changing.
I am so keen to, like, not break. Just keep
I know, 100%. There you go.
If we lose
100%.
Simon along the way, like,
You can't let it.
After 32 days of basically wilting away, I am so excited to just be reminded that delicious things are around.
KFC with friends and allies, and now this.
Oh my God, I'm in heaven. I am feeling so satisfied and so full. I'm not worried about the 6 who are left back at camp because I have my BFF Liz back at camp, so I know she'll hold down the fort for me.
I might lie in the hammock.
Yeah.
Go take a nap.
Looks healthy.
For the last couple of days, I've been dying to get a chance to talk to Simon without drawing too much suspicion. Simon is somebody that I really wanted to trust, but he burned bridges last time, not voting with us. So it's risky, but I'm not gonna leave this game having not tried this move.
I've been thinking a lot, and it's all hypothetical until we find an idol, if we do.
Yeah.
Say we did. My plan, and I haven't even told you this, is that if we find one, they're gonna have to split 4-3.
Yep.
So the vote will be George, and it will be the biggest move of the game. I want to win $500,000. I don't know, you want to win $500,000 and win this thing. Look, I don't know you've been working out with him out of necessity.
Yep.
But I know that
It's completely out of necessity.
Out of necessity,
Yep.
exactly. So that's going to stop this. So Sam,
Yep.
we're trying to get Simon on board.
Yep.
So if we find an idol,
Yep.
the 4 of us will vote George.
Yep.
If I play my idol right and I put it on the person getting 4 votes, then I only need 4 votes to send King George home.
You find an idol.
Okay.
I've got a lot to consider.
Next part.
You've got a lot of hunting to do.
Next part. I have one.
You swear to God.
I swear to God.
When did you find it?
Doesn't matter.
Okay, you're right.
Are you
Yay,
kidding?
Shut
up.
Calm down.
I've managed to have a secret idol now for 22 days. I didn't play it for Flick because I really wanted to wait till the right opportunity to use it. And right now, I'm worried about me. This is the time. This is the moment.
We can't afford this, mate, to go back, please.
We can't afford this to go back.
Please do not do it.
Even if you don't, even if you choose not to,
It doesn't matter.
Please don't, mate.
Yeah.
Please.
You know what? Either way, the best thing I can do is keep you guys on side, and telling other people would do nothing for me. I can at least keep you on side by keeping that to myself.
Okay.
You know, because otherwise, if I have to make it to the end, then you 3, you know, if I keep this,
We
well,
know.
at least you've got my word.
Yeah.
You know,
Guys,
This is the move. This is our last chance to make a move on it.
let me sleep on it.
fair enough.
We're getting home again.
Hello, everyone.
Anyone home? Anybody here? The people here? Okay, that's good.
It was amazing. Good, well done, well deserved.
It might have gone out on the limb here. Yeah. I could have held on to this idol and then hopefully limped my way through to like Sam and Nina were going and off on my own.
So can I ask where you found it? Is that from Sam's pizza box?
From the pizza box. So 22 days to get silent. I want to check because I feel like that's a record. 22 days silent. Nobody knew that.
You dirty to it.
We're all looking and I went out one day mine and found it.
I won't tell anyone about that. Yeah, like, and I've been burnt by someone talking about mine or whatever, so I'm going to keep that to myself regardless, just as a respect. Yeah.
You're now the person that I trust the most in this.
Now, did I become your number one?
Yeah.
Yes?
Absolutely.
Let's just confirm. We're swinging for the king.
We're swinging for the king. We're going for the king because that's what's... If we take out anything else, that alliance doesn't falter. No.
And you get the title of Kingslayer.
That's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about.
We take them out, this game's anybody's.
You ready to ride the lightning?
I'm ready to ride the lightning, mate. I've just got no idea. I'm so ready for this move. Done. That's all I need. Done.
Big decisions. $500,000. Title of Soul Survivor. Title of Kingslayer. Boy, he's going. He's about to get fiery. I came to create some chaos. Chaos shall be had.
Yay for the mighty Seven.
Yay for the mighty cruise ship passengers.
The cruise. Onwards and upwards.
Where's the cruise going?
The cruise is definitely going to sail away tonight.
They're not in the ice.
And when you're not on board the ship, you're finished. The Vigilante 7 have taken control of this game. This is the exact reason why I took a huge risk in trying to unify 7 very different people and Survivor players under my rule.
Gonna hate a traitor.
Jerry's wise. Jerry has a very good instinct in this game.
Hello?
Matt's a nice guy and he's completely loyal to us. And then you've got Simon.
One team, one dream.
Definitely one. Simon's just an alliance of convenience. And the strongest faction within the Vigilantes is the Spice Girls.
I'm just happy no hate's on me. You know?
But my true frenemy in this game is Hayley. I'd love to get to the end with the Queen, because nothing would say redemption more than beating Hayley at the final Tribal Council. There's one reason why we have the same problem. It's the money issue.
What do you mean by that?
Well, people might not want to give you the money twice.
I know that. I know it's like a tough spot for me to ask.
And I won the $60,000 set for life reward of the auction at my surprise Survivor party.
She did not.
I did. If any other player on this tribe finds out about my secret prize, I'll know that I'll have a problem with Hayley. And that's exactly why I've told her. So we will both have the same problem with the final Tribal Council. Thank you very much. I know.
Oh, that's so weird.
It's part of it. Obviously, that is a secret between the two.
Yeah, right. George spilling secrets is good news to me because he wants to keep me close. But while I am grateful for him to pass this information on, I know that that is all being passed on in his best interest. Okay, that's fine. So that he can get to the end with me and win against me. Right now, I don't know if I can see a clear path to the end for myself. But I'm not here just to be George's puppet. I am realizing that I should start finding some agency in this game and not get dragged along.
I don't want you to think that I've closed the door on working with you.
Yep.
And I know that you guys are in a strong alliance and all that sort of stuff, and whatever it is happens, happens.
Yep.
But I just want you to, know, with my hand on my heart, that I'm not a one-dimensional player.
Yep, I know that.
My door is open. If there was an opportunity that ever popped up,
yes,
and I'm still here and whatever else,
yep,
I want you to know that you can trust me, and I'm not here just to get you. That's all.
That's good to know. Anything I'm doing going forward is me trying to predict what would put me in the best spot. It's not personal. I'm not trying to work with anyone that I've known before, anything like that. It's always me just looking and saying, how can I get myself a little bit further? And not just a little bit further anymore, because we're getting so close to the end that it's now starting to be like, how do I look at that end and see myself there with someone I think I could do better than? Because there's still, I think, a lot of people in this game that would beat me at the end. Get to sit in the jury right now, who do you think would win? Who's playing the best game?
George.
George is playing a fantastic game. He has corrected his mistakes from last time. He's refined and finessed his game. So his strategy is amazing, but now his social gameplay is also fantastic.
Look at all the people who I have prioritised as targets.
Yeah.
They've been under-the-radar players, players that aren't passionate about the game.
Yeah. And that makes him dangerous. Really, George is the biggest threat out here. Where your line is not going below the belt.
Yeah. But with kindness or
exactly.
Like
exactly.
Yeah.
Good.
I think we're about to walk off.
Okay, good.
No, I appreciate it, and appreciate you listening.
Of course.
And likewise, I'll be here to listen to anyone if anyone wants to talk. So,
perfect. Yeah, of course.
Oh, good.
We're walking out.
I think so.
George thinks that he holds the power in this tribe right now, but I want to make sure I have the numbers to play the way I want to play. If Nina, Sean, or Sam win immunity today, I know it's a dangerous game to play, but I think I can make a move without George having any idea what's going on.
There's some sort of blocks.
Come on in. George, you've been dreaming about that KFC reward forever.
I did.
What was it like living the dream?
It was phenomenal living the dream. It was everything I could have imagined. I won my first ever individual challenge with Hayley coaching me through it. But even more important than the chicken, I got to spend it with some great friends.
So Simon, your pals went and partied without you. Was that tough, or did you make your own fun?
Look, it was well deserved to them, and and good to see them, make the most of it. Look, I wish I had room for a few more friends, but you know what? That's the way the cookie crumbles.
So Sean, I think it's no secret that you missed the boat with this tribe. Could a win today be the life preserver that you need?
Yeah, look, it could be, mate. You just never know what Survivor's got around the corner, twists, turns, all that. So today, anything could happen regardless of the result.
All right, shall we get to today's immunity challenge?
Hell yeah.
Woohoo.
Liz.
Don't give it to me.
Thank you. Don't listen to George. Once again, immunity is back up for grabs. For today's challenge, you're gonna pull on a rope, balancing a wobbly frame while attempting to stack letter blocks one at a time. If at any point your blocks fall, you'll need to start over.
first person to spell heroes versus villains wins immunity, safe from the vote. Loses tribal council, where somebody's going to become the 14th person voted out of this game. All right, let's draw for spots. Let's get to it.
Let's go.
This is going to be a fun one.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck, Dan.
luck.
All right, here we go. For immunity. Survivors ready? Go! Everyone racing out with their first block. Now there's a learning curve on that rope. Trying to figure out just how much tension you need. Balance that frame. That tension will vary the more blocks you have stacked. Oh, Sam, having trouble getting that first one to stick.
This is tough, man. This is tough, eh?
Frustrated already. If at least one block is still on your frame when you drop, you can still pick them up from the ground and replace them. You drop everything, you gotta take them all the way back. Nina drops. Simon coming back like a cat, super focused. About to place his third. Haley with her second. Jerry has two. Sam had three. Now he only has one up there. Sean is in it now. He has four. What a disaster for Simon.
Oh, no.
He drops all but one block. And just as I say that, Sean drops. It's now Liz in the lead.
What on earth's happening?
That's how quickly things can change.
Johnny, look at me. Oh, sugar. Bloody hell.
Now that sun comes out.
Oh, this is a sauna here, JLP.
Blistering hot today.
It is hot today.
It's gonna make it difficult to focus, and that's what you need with this one.
Oh, man.
Sean is quickly rebuilt.
Oh, he's using the mouth.
He now has the lead. He would love to close this one out. Guaranteed safety at tonight's Tribal. The longer this goes on, the more exhausted you get, the harder it is to focus. Simon is quickly rebuilt. 9 blocks. Oh, complete disaster for Sean. He drops everything. Needs to take his blocks all the way back and start again. That is the window that everyone else was hoping for. Nina drops.
Son of a gun.
It is now Simon in the lead. I have never seen Simon this focused. Simon with a big lead.
Wow, go Simon.
Oh, amazing, Simon.
Taking a moment. Does not want to risk losing what he's built there. Sean quickly rebuilding.
How does Sean do it so far?
Simon coming back with his 14th.
Works, I.
Simon like a cat, hunting down his prey.
Like a stray cat, ready to be culled.
This is the opportunity that Sean needs. Simon placing his 14th, barely moving. Sean placing his 11th block. Haley with 10 blocks. Bit of a wobble from Simon.
Come on, let's fall down.
Reaching for that 15th block. Can't quite find it.
Yeah, fall down.
There it is. Haley chasing him down now.
Oh, that sucks. Ow! Ow! On myself.
Sean quickly coming back with his 12th block. Simon with the lead. He's down to 1 block.
Slow and steady, Simon. Big gust of wind right now.
Slowly coming back. Sean down to his last 4 blocks. Simon placing his final block.
Incredible.
This is great, Simon.
And Simon drops a couple. That's the window you're looking for.
Oh, what a shame.
Why is it so far away?
So Simon has 14 on deck. Trying to recover 2 from the ground without dropping everything. That is not easy. Sean coming back with his 14th block. Does he go for broke and chase Simon down? Or does he take his time and hope that disaster strikes for Simon? Simon has all 16 blocks in place. Just needs to get all the way back to the mat.
Just try.
Sean drops out of it now. As Simon inches his way back to the mat.
Go, Simo.
Go, Si. Got this, brother.
You're good,
So
bro.
close.
Just be calm.
Can he get there without dumping? There's 1 foot back. That's it. Simon wins individual immunity.
Yes! Well done.
Well, that's mad, man.
Good job.
Well done, Simon. Congratulations. I'd lift you, but I can't.
I'm always watching what people do when they win challenges. And who did Simon celebrate with? The opposition. Simon's hugging Sam. Simon's hugging Sean. And Simon's hugging Nina. And I'm telling myself, why do they look so happy that Simon's won? Something's up here. This is a red flag for me.
That is your dream come true.
Simon's not on board this cruise ship. I can promise Simon one thing. The war's back on, buddy, and you're gonna face the wrath of the king.
Simon, come on over. Congratulations. Immunity is yours. You are safe tonight, cannot be voted out. Guaranteed a 1 in 9 shot at winning this game.
Wow.
As for the rest of you, Tribal Council tonight, where somebody's going to become the 2nd member of our jury. Might be you. Well done, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Well done. All right, head back to camp. I'll see you tonight.
Nice win. Lead the way.
Lead the way, Simo.
That was insane. Oh, thanks, mate. Thank you. That was insane. That was so hard.
It's great that you won.
So hard.
Yeah.
With this around my neck, I am actually unstoppable. And I am wearing this proudly like a cape. Tonight, my plan is to ride the lightning and take down the king.
How good's that, hey?
Yes, I have this necklace. Yes, it makes me powerful. But tonight, I don't really even need it because I'm the swing boat and that's more powerful than anything. So, No, I'm going to keep this for now because I think it looks good.
I think it was destiny that you won today.
Oh, yeah, it was cool. It was awesome.
Yeah, that's really
Thank you.
good. How are you with tonight's play?
Yeah, excited. Like, I think the cruise ship continues.
General consensus.
I was thinking between, look, I don't think that Sam is a threat at all in this game. And then, so that kind of comes down to either Sean or Nina.
I think that we just put our primary vote on who we think we want to go home.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Put 4 on Nina. It must be Nina.
I'd like to vote Nina there, if that's... Yep, I'd like to...
Why don't we just... Okay, let's go guys on Nina, girls on Sean.
Okay. Easy.
To simplify it, and there's no confusion.
Cool. Yeah. Guys on Nina.
Okay, great. We won't change the plan.
Yep.
We've snookered them with a 4-3.
Yeah.
Got him. We've caught Simon with his pants down. And this is the final red flag for me, trying to be on the majority of a split vote. Because he wants to change his vote with the minority and probably vote for me. I saw him celebrating with the enemy at a challenge. And now he's trying to protect his boyfriend Sean more than anything else. And I have to convince the rest of the vigilantes to change the plan.
Haley?
Yep. Come on.
We don't have much time.
Okay.
Simon, he's not with us tonight.
Simon's flipping. Yeah.
Simon's gone. Okay? We are voting for Sam. We will tell Matt it's Sam. We do not say a word to Simon.
Okay.
We are voting for Sam. We are not opening our mouths, and we'll play out the rest of the afternoon like nothing's happening.
Okay, so Sam. So then there's still 3 on the bottom tomorrow, but now it's Simon's one of them.
Now Simon's bottom, and he's...
And there's 6-3.
And then he'll learn his own fate. All of us dump on Simon.
That little dog.
Simon thinks that he's going to save Nina and Sean and walk out of this tribal council with new friends. But what Simon doesn't realise is that Sam is going to go home.
I think it's a good plan. Yeah, guys on Nina with 4. 3 going to Sean. That makes a lot of sense.
I can see this game moving down a path where George is dominating everybody.
He will go for next.
But I need to watch out for myself. So far, I have been playing very low and in the shadows, but I am ready to stick my head up. Oof. So, yeah. Talk to me about where you see the threats in this camp. Who do you think is playing the best game?
Having never met George, coming over here and watching what he's doing, if he makes it to final 2,
he wins.
No matter how, I would vote for him.
I know.
No offense. Especially the way he's surrounding himself with these people.
He's corrected his game from last time. The things he did wrong last time, he's not doing it wrong again. Right now, everyone sees George as this amazing player. George plays very big, bold, open strategy, and I've been a lot more subtle. I really can't let myself move towards a final 2 with him when I don't think I could win against him. That makes me want to make risky moves and try something. Let me just say to you, you're going to be here tomorrow.
Really?
If you haven't, don't play it tonight. You're not going to.
If you think one of the boys should?
Ooh. Do they?
I don't know. Well, they haven't told me if they did have something.
If Sam has an idol, he should play that. I'm sorry. Yeah.
So then my only question is, if they have one, it's played for Sam, and say we vote for George, what do you think the likelihood of him actually going home would be?
Very high. We're not splitting.
Okay.
If Sean, Nina, and Sam have an idol between them and they play it correctly tonight on Sam, where the votes are being loaded, not split, then George will be going home tonight. Also, I shouldn't chat for much longer.
We can finish this here.
Yeah, is that cool?
Cool, thanks. Yeah, you go first and then I'll get up.
A bit smirky, though, I'm noticing.
Huh?
You're very smirky.
Because I just had a really good chat with
Okay,
her.
can you talk to me quickly about what she said?
If we have an idol to play it for you.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so if that's the info we received, I don't know if I trust her. For some reason, I'm going with my gut instincts. I don't believe what she's saying. She's so smart. She's seen this from a mile away.
Sam doesn't believe this plan that I got from Haley, not even a little bit. Haley told me the votes are on Sam tonight, but she could be lying. I had a chat with Haley.
Yeah.
She said, do you have an idol play it for Sam?
I don't know if I trust her.
Can we trust Haley? I mean, I've got no reason to trust her at the moment. She flipped on our alliance. I haven't spoken to her and she hasn't looked at me in 4 days. She could just be trying to flush an idol.
Just can't act any different to what we did last tribal because now that we've actually got a small chance of making it through tonight.
Yep.
Luckily, I've got an idol in my pocket and Simon as well.
So George is the vote. Is that who Simon was?
Yeah.
And I think what we need to do this afternoon is keep our separate ways from Simon.
Well, let's just keep our eyes and our wits about us. We'll go for a little look now and then come back for a few chats. They can get the fire going themselves. I'm not going to
Yeah, I'm not helping. Sean has an idol. But there's 3 of us in trouble tonight. It doesn't hurt to look for a second one. We choose to kind of split up, cover more ground, and hopefully one of us will come across something and we can have 2 idols.
We'll put our last chance. We've got to make this work.
Yeah, absolutely.
We want to check by the beach. We want to check behind the shelter, these places that have large landmarks that you would recognize.
Seems like a great place.
It wouldn't be up in the tree somewhere, like high?
If there was, I think they'd have like a little string or they'd have something.
Hi, boys.
Going to catch your friends down there?
I don't know where they went.
Down. There. Sean and Sam.
Yeah.
They misplaced their idol, they said.
Should we be monitoring the model hunting?
I think we snookered them tonight with a 4-3-9.
Yeah.
If you want to go monitor them, go for your life.
Oh. Well, I don't know. We've scouted everything, haven't we?
I've looked so many places here. Yeah. Wait.
Nina found an idol. Nina's never found one.
Where was that? I was looking.
It was right in that little nook.
Where? In where?
That little piece right there.
I just looked in there.
Nina's never found one.
Names.
Okay, hold on. Pay attention.
Hang on, I'm going to go up and be watcher.
Yeah, you go.
Go around. Oh my god.
Just jump. Look, just jump.
Okay, chill. Seeing that idol is a mixture of like, this isn't real, I'm hallucinating, and like overexcitement, because I have never found one. I have never seen one in the wild. Because it blends in with the trees so well, which is now I know why they're so hard to find. But it's real, and I have it. I can't believe this. Right now, we have 2 idols.
Things heating up.
Nah.
Can I give it a pat down?
What for?
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, just checking. Nothing in those pants of yours, mate?
That's intense. I was coming through biosecurity on the way back from Mexico.
Airport security?
Couldn't find the lost one, mate. Couldn't find the lost one.
Simon.
Hang on, let me show.
Oh my God.
Are we just reheating the beans, are we?
Yeah, I guess.
Let's just go with no. No. Good try, though.
What are you looking grip like, bro?
Haley said it's not me.
No, I don't reckon it's you. Definitely not you. If anyone's it's me.
That's what they would say.
That's why I'm like, we just have to do it right. That's the problem.
We might have playing both. No.
Yeah.
It gives us like a 75% chance of getting it right.
I reckon we're going to say this will put the whole game in the test. We eat it right there.
Yeah.
We eat this cool tonight.
You're right.
We potentially come back for the outfit.
And we're voting for...
Of course.
Going into tonight's tribal, if we play our idols correctly, we can send the self-proclaimed King George home. That's the biggest move. So many people have been trying to do it this entire time, and tonight is the night for it to happen, and I'm going to be a part of it.
6 predators, 4 prey.
Oh, just make sure.
Nothing continue.
Feeling?
Now say.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Yeah, good. Really good.
The necklace must feel real good.
I just feel real good.
If leaking information to the Minority Alliance goes to plan and they have an idol and they can play it on Sam, it's good for my resume, it's good for my game, but it's risky. Look, I've come here to play the game and I don't want to get dragged to the end to be beaten by one of the greatest players ever, George. I need to look after myself.
What happens after the tribe has spoken? Watch the drama continue on 10 Play when castaways reunite in the jury villa. Now bring in the first member of our jury.
Oh, you're looking great.
Flick. Voted out in the last tribal council.
Oh my God, you look so clean.
So, Shawnee, the reward yesterday was the first time this tribe was split in 2. What happens when you spend time away from your tribe mates?
Oh, it's a little bit scary when you only are a group of 4 versus 6. But we have a great alliance, and we still had 3 members back at camp. So hopefully they held down the fort while we ate some delicious KFC.
Nina, were you able to make any inroads with Matt, Liz, or Simon?
Definitely saw opportunities for chats. I don't know if anything... I don't think anything came of it from the lack of information I've gotten.
George, any part of you concerned that they took this opportunity to try and peel away some passengers from the good ship Vigilante?
Absolutely not, because the alliance of vigilantes that formed is mutually beneficial to every single player that decided to join the alliance. And anyone that jumps ship is literally jumping overboard for no reason.
Jerry, I see you nodding on that.
I agree 100%. Jump ship, feed you to the sharks. Bottom line.
And then I also think this. I mean, every single player is eventually either going to be sitting over there or sitting over here. And if I end up over there because somebody jumped ship, I can promise you this, I will not be voting for them at a final tribal council.
So, Hayley, tonight's the first night that we have a jury member witnessing the tribal. Do you think that's going to impact how people play the game moving forward?
It's tricky because at tribal, you want to keep your secrets so that what happens there is a surprise. But you also want to let the jury know what your game is. So it's just that delicate balance getting a little bit more complicated.
Simon, every vote going forward is really an opportunity to impress the jury.
Yeah, it really is. Look, it's new territory for me, but always in the back of your mind, it's like, who's going to be there and what are they going to be saying and thinking about the 2 or 3 people sitting here at the end? So, yeah, you have to be very careful about how people end up over there.
Nina, on that point, you, Sean, and Sam represent 3 votes.
Yep.
Should Summon the Vigilante use you tonight to build their resume to impress the jury?
I would say absolutely. It's a very good opportunity, very good time to do it.
I think it's a bit late to make your first move, JLP. We're on day 33. If you haven't made a move by now, what have you been doing for the past 33 days?
Sean, would you agree?
Yeah, I actually would. If you haven't made at least one move by now, you better hop to it.
3/4 of the game's over. We go home in 2 weeks. The ship sailed 10 days ago.
Nina, would you agree?
I don't think it's ever too late. It just better be a big move.
So, Hayley, is there a possibility of an idol derailing the plan tonight?
There's always possibilities of idols. So you make sure that your plan is foolproof so that idols can't derail your plans.
Sam, if there was an idol and there's 3 of you to protect, how do you know where to play it?
That is the winning question, Jonathan. That is the toughest part of this game. If you had an idol, how to play it correctly. Yeah, I don't know. You just, sometimes you just don't know. It's pot luck.
George, how concerned are you about an idol?
I think idols are very concerning, but this is a very predictable game in many ways. You can play the maths and the stats behind it, and it's also predictable because it involves humans, and humans have very obvious tells in the way that people behave under pressure. And I make my money on the poker table by reading people's body language and applying pressure at the right time. And when that level of pressure is applied, cracks appear in the people. And that's how I figure out how to vote every single time here on Survivor. It's fun.
So, Sam, what's your read on the Vigilante's body language?
Yeah, I mean...
Pretty confident.
Yeah, they're obviously very confident. They've got the numbers. It sounds like they've got a pretty good plan. They know what's going to play out tonight. So body language is a hard one. Most people convey their feelings and emotions over body language. I'm pretty good at picking it up. So, yeah, I feel like not everyone on this 7 is on the same page.
Really?
That's the body language I'm picking up.
Tell us more. Who's not on the same page?
I'm just going to leave it at that, George.
Oh, OK.
I'll let you figure the rest out, mate.
So, Hayley, if I'm hearing everyone correctly,
the Vigilante 7 is strong, and these three are in trouble tonight.
Yeah, that's the assessment of the group, yeah.
It feels like it's a bit of a threat in a way.
Yeah, it does sound like a threat. I think it's just a way that the Alliance is trying to keep everybody in line.
We do have 7, so, you know. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
So, Sean, if I'm hearing them correctly, they're saying they've got 7, they've got the numbers, they can split the vote, so it doesn't matter.
It's true. It's what I'd do in the same situation. And that bench is full of very, very clever players. So I'm sure that they've accounted for all that.
George, do you think anyone's going to be surprised by tonight's vote?
I hope not, and I don't think so. Not tonight.
All right, well, I think it's time to find out exactly which way it's going to go.
Yay. Well, let's go.
It is time to vote. Haley, you're up.
Sam, I threw a message in a bottle off our ship, and I hope you got it and have an idol to play.
I'll go count the votes.
I've never found it. I just hope he's not screwing us all.
If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and they'd like to play it, now be the time to do so.
Hi, Jonathan.
Is this a surprise?
Here we go.
Okay. So who would you like to play it for?
I would like to play it for myself.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, yourself. Wow.
This is a hidden immunity idol, and any votes cast for Nina will not count.
Oh, you too, sure.
Yeah, I know. We're starting a collection, but we're going to have to get rid of a couple.
Maybe we're using you.
If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and they'd like to play it, now be the time to do so.
I would like to play it for myself. Here you go.
Is this a surprise? You too, Sean?
Yeah, I know. That's... Amelia, you think you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll buy you a case of beer if I'm wrong. We have to pay for me.
Play for yourself? All right.
Yeah.
This is another hidden immunity idol, and any votes cast for Sean will not count. All right. I'll read the votes. First vote, George. 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 4 votes, George. Sam. 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 We're tied. 4 votes George, 4 votes Sam. Sam. That's 5 votes Sam, 4 votes George, 1 vote left. Fourteenth person voted out of Heroes versus Villains. Sam.
Sam. It's all good. Well played. Well played, team. Well played.
Till next time.
Nah, all good, all good. Look after yourselves. Enjoy.
Interesting.
I can see some sharks.
Simon, play yourself into minority.
Wow.
It was real.
It was real, huh?
Yeah, I'm grateful, man, to be here.
Sam, tribe has spoken.
Yeah, they have. Well done, everyone. Keep going hard. Look after yourselves. See ya.
Love you, mate.
Well, both sides fired their cannons tonight, but only one side hit their target.
That's us.
Grab your torches, head back to camp. Good night.